I had 2 private lessons today, like one from, let me see here. Hi guys. One from, I'm trying to remember. Oh, one in New Mexico, one in Albuquerque, just down the road, about 15 miles down. And then another one in Scottsdale. And then yesterday I was like zigzagging back and forth. Tuesday was crazy because it was like there was one from like Utah, one in California, and 2 like one in Toronto, one in Vancouver. So it's been kind of crazy and all that. So yeah, about 20 minutes.
3 p.m. Pacific.
Okay. So I'm a little nervous about this one. This is the turns. Normally I have an assistant doing it, but since I'm doing it now, like I'm trying to get myself together, but my legs are pretty tired today from, even though you were live today, that I got a notification finishing up work, so I can go, cool, awesome. Well, thanks for coming in and joining us. My web peeps are communicating with you guys while I'm doing this. So I have to wear this shirt today because it's the University of North Carolina School of the Arts, because one of my students that I did practice with, like, doing that. So
Goes to school.
Goes to school there, sorry. I got a few of them go to school there actually. So yeah, no, I was saying I'm a little bit nervous about this one because this one is like, it's gonna have to be like crazy because I have to demonstrate all of it. And you know, like I have a ligament and this foot here and this part here that sometimes falls over the bone. So when I'm elevating and turn, it hurts like crazy. So I'm gonna try my best to be more on the balls of my feet, but yeah. So I was never really like a good turner. Like I was actually, no, that's not true. I was a decent turner. Like really clean 2-3 pirouettes, like, but not like some of my friends that can turn like 8-9 times. I just like, I never found the coordination like to be, maybe because I have no idea. I just, for me, it was like different. And I started out late, so it was crazy. So I came up with all these drills, and a lot of my kids that I used to like train in my old school, when I had a school in Los Angeles, literally like could turn on tops. I want to go, they can turn like 15 times on high relay. And a bunch of them, several of them, like I think there were like 8 of them that were fierce turners. And then like the business took a turn where it became more contemporary and less about jazz and about lyrical, where you know the turns were trendy, and then that ended up like I get better on my choreography through contemporary. Want to do a class competition? I'm not sure where to start. Well, you should just check out some of. Okay, so the convention world is a lot, depending on where you go, is a lot more sophisticated in the contemporary realm. So if you want to like start doing your stuff there, living like DC, New York City, if you want to do Star Power or Showbiz or any of those other competitions, like start local and crazy. And oh, cool, awesome. And then just put your work out there and see how it does, and then get feedback. I mean, the only way to get better is to get the feedback and know that you're always going to feel like your work is never good enough, or you feel like you failed. And I had 2 premieres this past February before this whole thing went crazy. And I had a premiere with Ballet Idaho, and I had a premiere with Brigham Young University. The BYU piece I love, but then the one in Ballet Idaho, I love working with the dancers, but I didn't like the piece that I created. And then the director came to Los Angeles, visited me, and we were in audition together, like running auditions together for my company and for his company. And he said that the audience ended up loving the piece a lot. So even if I was not like satisfied with my own work, if the audience said that they're willing to look at it again, sometimes you know like audience, that's people pay to buy tickets, and that's the lifeline of the company. You're going to make sure you have subscriptions, and you got to make sure the audience wants to see the work. So it's been very, very interesting, the whole process. So I would just say, go out there and do what you can and see what you can do. Any other questions before we start? You guys can talk a little bit, have a conversation. Anybody want to chime in? Thank you. Yeah. So I don't know why you guys, like, it's gonna be crazy because like all the other classes, like the coupe class, the warm-up class, the ballet bar, the play and fundamentals, all that stuff, this is very concentrated on that. So we'll get warm a little bit with some tandes and we'll start doing the drills. The drills actually help manage the releve and connect the legs to the hips so you can have a strong standing leg. And then from there, like, then go to center. There are a couple of things that I did in center, I think. I'm not sure whether I did that with you guys or not, where it's going to end up like having a different effect, but it's a prominent exercise that helps with the turns. And then if you want to try turning afterwards, you can do that. I'm not going to do it because I'm horrible at it now. It's been a while. But I'm going to demonstrate as best as I can. I didn't even know. Oh, cool.
Still have a little ways to go.
How many more minutes?
Over.
Yeah, 13 more minutes.
Okay, 13 minutes. So you guys, come on, if you log on, ask questions. Keegan, hi, Booby, how are you? I can't wait to work with you in a private. You're gonna get your butt kicked. I just worked with so many different kids this week, and they got their butts kicked. And I'm like 1,000 miles, 2,000 miles away, and they're all like dying. But like the whole idea is to get in shape while we're like not able to move, right? So hold on, I'm gonna make sure that is the lighting in here good?
Hey, I'm gonna figure out. I have don't touch the iPad. It's all ready to go for live Facebook.
Can you see me? I'm Ross. Keegan, I want to see a video of the point solo. Like I want to see how it. I know that it's like you haven't performed. I know you're probably still working on it, but I wanted to see it so bad. Hi Zeta, how are you? Hi Gwyneth. Hi Linda. So I have a big screen TV, so if I'm looking up a little bit up, I hook up the laptop big screen TV. Hi Michigan. Hi guys. How are you? So yeah. So this has been my home. This has been my torture chamber for the last 3 weeks. Like I actually have gotten in pretty good shape. I think it's the best so far. I wish socks were lighter. I know. Listen, I do have white socks. The problem for me is that I didn't do any laundry. I haven't had time because I've been building up like all of the. I need to do laundry. There's no excuse. I apologize, but try to do what you can and see if you're able to do it as much as possible. Okay? Yes. A lot of the positions are going to go into coupe and passe, or they're going to go into attitude. There's a couple of on attitude turns that I want to try out and sequence. So we'll just have to like be creative, and your legs are going to hurt. Oh. So anyway, okay, I need to like stretch a little bit. So some of you guys probably have like the other one, but I have it there again. It's gonna be noisy. Look at this. I'm gonna do my foot. Ready? Maybe. Yeah, okay, Megan. Your arms have nothing to do with your pirouette, believe it or not. It's actually literally just a position that you're holding your body. But your arms really have nothing to do with it. You're actually gonna it's actually all about your balance and all about the propulsion from your legs. The pirouette's coming from your legs. Your arms have nothing to do with it. If you whip your arms per se, you can do that, and you can go 1, 2, 3. But some people like. There's a guy. His name is the director of Pennsylvania Ballet. His name is Angel Perella, who was a star in the ABT. He would do 20, but he would use his arms to help, but that takes extreme force and extreme core strength to be able to sustain that. Because as soon as you throw your arms, the momentum is not coming from your upper body, and it should be coming from your lower body. Yes, it should be very light. Even if you do use your arms, it should be very light. Hey, good afternoon, Karen. I can understand you. Sorry, I'm doing this right now. Oh yeah, totally. You can use like the fatty part here. And then,
Tell them about. We'll talk about it later too. But tell them about what we're doing next week. Just a little.
okay, so we have this thing next week. So if anybody wants to do any private sessions, there's that. We're actually announcing a private discount sale, quote unquote, like a private session. So look in your email and see, because it's going to be for a reduced price, because I want to be able to like work with as many people as possible while we're in shelter. And also we're announcing next week. It's called the Technique Trio, and it's me, Julie, and Usha. And basically what we're doing is that we're presenting the ballet technique and different aspects of technical training based on ballet. And we're focusing, for instance, I'm doing strength, condition, and stamina. Usha's doing core bra, and then Julie's doing point fundamentals. So we're offering 6 classes all week, but this time we're going to do it through Zoom. And so you're going to be able to join a meeting, and then this is it's a more reliable streaming service, and you can go from all over the world and everywhere. The classes this time are
yeah, we're keeping it low, so that it's accessible, but we have to start charging to pay
Yeah, we
teachers.
have to say it again.
We have to start paying charging to pay our teachers.
Yeah, we have to start charging to pay our teachers, because we've been doing it for free, and especially that, and also just to sustain, and to be fair in our program as well. So the classes are only going to be $5.99 per class. Okay, that's what it is. And then you basically, if somebody wants to add them to the email page, there's a Live to Dance.
Email info.
Okay, so Live to Dance. I want you to email us at info@franciscogelladance.com. Okay, Techie Trio. So each week we're going to focus on a particular
Theme.
aspect and theme of the ballet. I'm going to focus more on conditioning and stamina and strength. Like Julie is focusing on point, so she's going to take the various point classes and teach it throughout each week. And each week we're going to market what we're doing. And again, it's going to be $5.99 a class starting next week. And then if anybody wants to do private lessons with me, just contact us again at info@franciscogelladance.com. I'm doing, so far I've done a bunch this week. I did, I think, 14 so far, and then I had 3 tomorrow, so it'll be 17 this week that I did. And every single person is like dying, and every level is different. I had 8-year-olds all the way up to like advanced kids. So anyone who's interested, just do that, okay? Hope you guys can join with us in Zoom. The classes are going to end up being just as good, but we're going to continue this online education part for us, and we're expanding it now with my company. So, normally I will go to schools and I'll choreograph and I'll do privates, or I go to a company or whatever, and I'll go to convention. But I think after all this is said and done, I think I'm going to continue to do this online, because we want to be able to make our audience be a global capacity. So at Francisco, you want to go to make info@franciscogelladance.com. No works. Yeah. So email us, yes. On Zoom, yes, it'll be on Zoom. So what's going to happen is that you guys are probably all on our mailing list, right? And Jeffrey's going to send a link for the schedule. And once you send the link, all you have to do is just, pay for the class on PayPal. And then you're going to end up, and again, $5.99 a class is like, even if you're not all together, it's nothing. Normally, a regular normal class for a dance class is like now, what, $20, $25? But $5.99 class, what we're trying to do is we're trying to go for volume, and we also want to make it accessible. And the classes won't be saved this time on YouTube, because we want to make sure that they experience it like a real class. When you go to a dance class, you got to make sure that, hi, Hawaii, hi. So you're going to make sure that everything is accessible, but then you want to have a live experience, so it won't be saved and it won't be posted on YouTube. So if you want to, if we want to make sure we have you guys, stay committed to us and stay tuned for each week and every single time. And with me, I go crazy. Like I go crazy with stuff. Like I just go. Been thinking about the ballet technique in different capacities. It's been super, super, super fun. I've been really happy about it. So, yes, you want to do it? Just do it. Yes, just come and join us. $6 a class, $5.99. That's nothing compared to to a live studio. Obviously, it's $20 a class now. Like sometimes I paid $25 a class More than that for commercial peeps, like sometimes if you have really big commercial names, some classes can go up to $65 a class. So what you'll have us, while we're in shelter mode, we're going to keep doing this. And I think afterwards, we're going to end up like making sure that we continue this online educational stuff, because then we keep in touch with our people that are committed to us and want to be involved in our programs, or, but I get to say, I have to brag a little bit. So we have this program called this Professional Dancer Institute that we host here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. And we have applicants from all over the world, and we only accept like around 80 dancers out of the hundreds of applicants that applied. Last year, we had a graduating class of, I think it was 10, Jeffrey, correct, or more? 15? Of seniors, yeah. Around 10 to 15. So, we help you guys through this process in the Institute. We help, for Zoom, we have a license up to 500.
It's a free account.
But it's a free account. You can get a free account. Okay. Hi, Jasmine. Hi, guys. Hi, Panda. Hi. Okay. So the people that we've mentored and helped through the application processes for the different colleges we want to get to, every single one. We had a guy from Costa Rica who got accepted to so many different programs. He got accepted to UVarks, got accepted to SUNY Purchase, got accepted to Marymount, and a bunch of others. We had 5 kids that we mentored in this PDI to help them in the application process. 5 of them got into USC Kaufman in Los Angeles, University of Southern California, Kaufman School of Dance. 5 of them got in. 2 of them got into Juilliard. I mean, it was crazy. We were getting all these emails and texts like last night, and I literally was freaking out. Like I couldn't even watch the coronavirus update on CNN because I was just like, like one thing after another, and all the peeps that are, we call them our unicorns, like that are so unique that thought that they wouldn't be able to get in. They got into all the schools that they want to get into. So I'm so proud. So if you're interested in that, we have a program. It's a Pre-Professional Dancer Institute, or PDI, here in Santa Fe, New Mexico. It'll be held over Labor Day weekend. And the cool thing about this too is that every year so far, and I'm not sure, but we have a partnership with Aspen Santa Fe Ballet. They're a really well-renowned contemporary ballet company based out of Aspen, Colorado. They tour all over the world. And the kids get to see the performances, and literally their eyes are like, what? Because they don't know, Hi, Lauren. How are you? Lauren Herring, hi. How's it going? Anyway, so it's been a little bit kind of crazy. So if you want to check it out, definitely come. So for shoes, you can do socks, belly slippers, depending on what kind of surface you have. If you're on carpet, socks are great. If you are like on I hope that none of you are on a concrete floor. Just make sure that it's a safe way, yes, to be able to do all this stuff. I'm Marie-Soleil Lemourieux. Is that correct?
From Quebec.
From Quebec. How are you doing? Quantité. Yes. Sorry 101. I'm not sorry you're joining us. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else have any questions? How much more time do we have, Jeffrey?
Just like a minute.
1 minute?
Yeah, people start to get ready.
What about that thing more?
It's not compatible. We'll have to figure out your browser's not compatible with the camera.
Oh, so weird. Okay. Anyway, so 1 more minute. So let's start. Oh my goodness. Oh, I swear to you, the privates are killing me. I should probably do this.
It's so loud.
Okay. I'm so sorry. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. Is it time?
It's time.
Okay. Francisco Gella here. It is 4 o'clock. Mountain Standard Time. We have remain free on YouTube. Yes, it'll remain free on YouTube. The previous class will remain free on YouTube. Yes. Okay. Okay. So anyway, so this class is about training fundamentals and figuring out ways to get stronger on a standing leg using the turns. I was never a really good turner, and then as I experimented with all these different drills when I had my school, I ended up developing amazing turners, like people that can, dancers that can turn. My girls could do double tours. I taught them men's class. It was crazy. We were breaking all kinds of rules, but we were having so much fun. So, so 6 o'clock Eastern time. So here's what I want you to do. We're gonna start just for a little bit. Yes, let's do our plie sequence that we normally do here, but we're gonna do a little bit different. Instead of doing 4 counts, we're gonna do 2. 1, 2 here, We're gonna run plie 3, 4, just to get our abs in your thighs here. Then we 5, 6, and 7, 8. Do that twice there. Twice in second position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twice back again in first position, and then we go back here, and then twice in second position as much as possible. Okay, yes? Can you see me, guys? All right, here we go. Let's do it. We start slowly, and I want you to be very conscious about making sure that your pelvis is nice and tall, your belly button is pressed to your spine. I will be hurting just as much as all of you, okay? We're going to do this. Here we go. It is going to be an hour. Yes. Here we go. Let's see. From the beginning. And 6, 7. Grab the bars here. 2 counts. First position. 1, 2. Run the gate. Push these out. Good. 5. And squeeze. Again. And 1. Good. And push these out. Good. 5. And squeeze. Time your leg. Keep the knee straight here. Run the gate. 1, 2, 3. Push these out. Get in the connection to the thighs to your stomach. Good. And again. 1. Push. Easy. Get back to first. And 1, 2. Push. Open the knees. Good. And again. 5. And squeeze. Again. 1. And push these up. Easy here. Keep your chin up, stomach in tall. 5. I'm feeling it already. On you. Good. 1. Legs. 3. And push slowly. 5. I'm feeling that here and here. Again. 1, 2. Good. On you. And first. Good. All right, now we're gonna do a normal set of demi-pliés. So from here, left under the bar, yeah. 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna face slightly diagonal. 1, stretch 2, 3, stretch 4. We're gonna run plie here. 5, 6, 7. Quarter roll forward. 1, 2, and 3. Start connecting the legs to the hips here for your pirouettes. Plié, releve up. And plié. Tom, do the second position, same thing. Demi 2, 3, 4. Grand plie, 6, 7, 8. Side over 2, and 3 and 4. Plié, releve. Let's keep the arms in seconds. So match the corresponding arm to the legs with the position of the feet. In 4 position, same thing here. Demi 2, 3, 4. Grand plie, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna go away from the bar. This one is plie 4th here. Watch, just that. The position, 2 demis, 3, grand plie. We're gonna go to the back, and then plie sussu. Keep things straight. Connecting the legs to the hips. That connection here to here for the pirouette on the standing leg is really important. So be conscious of that, even when you're doing releves in both legs. Yes? Here we go. Let me see from the beginning. And let's do Titanic. 6. Demi here. 1. 1. Run forwards. Use the legs. On you. Okay. Let's go to the other side. Okay. 6. Demi. You have to plug in. Plug in. Forward. Second position. And 1. Side. Away from the bar. Just nice and easy here. We're gonna just slice just facing about feeling the legs here, yes? 1, 2, 3, plie, 5, flex, point. 1, feel the legs. Tendu, plie, 5, flex, point to the back. 1, and tendu, plie, back, flex, point, close. Front, plie, back, plie, side, plies to new other side. Yes? Plie, 2, tendu, plie, tendu, flex, point, close. Plie, and tendu, plie, side, flex, point, close. Plie, and tendu, plie, back, flex, point, close. Front, plie, back, plie, side, and to the other side. We're going to do it front, back, so we can get a little bit one, and then we'll do our first series of pirouette drills facing the bar from 5th. Here we go. Let me see. Slower, yes. 6. Now we're getting warm, yes. Plie, 1. Tendu. Tom, you hit square. Side. Good. Plie. Good. Leg to the back of the leg. Plie, sorry. Tendu. Flex. Go to the front. Front to the floor. Side, 2. Here we go. Plie, forward. Tendu. Let's go with the quarter mile this time. Head. Release your fingers as much as possible here. 1. Lengthen. Good. To the fronts. Good. You're dead already. Come on. How are you dead? It's only the first level class. You're funny. But keep going, guys. Come on. Remember to take here. Side. I'm feeling it too. I'm not quitting. You got this. Here we go. Okay. Take your legs out. Oh my goodness, I'm sweating. I don't know about you guys. Okay, so this one is in fifth position. So facing the bar. What I've been telling my students in private is that you want to make sure you cross your upper and your thighs. It almost feels like from fifth, if you can, that this knee is slightly in front of the other knee. So you're not doing a loose fifth here. If you want to really cross your thighs here, keep it squared. Yes, my legs look completely huge right now from all this time. So you're going to go. On 1, 2. Cross it. 3, heel forward. 4. Now I'm here. Inner thighs. You're gonna go here. Using the inner thighs. Plie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie. Last time. So you're feeling the rotation of your legs here. Keeping it rotated. 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue. Coupe. Pas de bras, pas de bras. Glissade. 6. Other side. Yes. So 1, susu. I gotta mark it, otherwise I won't be able to handle this. Side. Crossing your inner thighs and using. Don't push off the bar. See if you can propel yourself with your pelvis here. Again. 1, 2, 4. Until you try it. 6. You got 7. And plie. Last time. You guys are cracking me up. 2, 3, 4, side here. Now, coupe here. Pas de bras, pulling up the legs. Coupe. Pas de bras on. And glissade. So you're gonna have to do the pas de bras like this. We're not on point, it's really about turns. So just feel the rotation of the legs going through. Okay, all right. I am dying just as much as you guys. So let's do this. Here we go. Come on, here we go. Let's see it. Slow. It's slow. We're gonna do it slow first. Plie. Susu. Plie. Repetition is key here. Keep these straight. Look forward. Plie. Again. 1, 2. Okay. Other stay. Other side. 1, 2. Side. I know I gotta get rid of my knee bend, right? I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Y'all better. Under this skill me. Again. 1, 2. Okay. plie. How do we do? You feeling it? I'm wet already. Okay, let's try it again, but double time. Front plie. Now, I'm going to do it one, only right to left, and then the second time you're going to do it here. One, susu, back, susu, side, susu, plie. Plie, up, feeling your turn now. Side, this is just fast. I'm marking, obviously. Side, good. And pas de bourrée, glissade. And we go to the other side. Yes? Can you hear me? You know, for those of you that are close to the ocean, like I am up in the mountains, 7,500 feet above sea level. So I'm feeling it like crazy. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. You're not dead. Come on. I should be dead. I'm almost 50. Come on, here we go. You can do this. I'm doing it with you. Putting up the legs. One. Up. Side. Again. One. Up. Side. One more time. Repositioning here for turns. Spot. Up. Easy side. One. Side. Turn. Again. In the legs. Turn. And this one. And bottom leg. Again. Come on. I'm doing it with you. I'm dying too. Again. Come keep your knees straight. One. Oh my goodness. Again. One. Again. Again. Okay. All right. Before we do the next part, hold on just 1 second. Okay. So this one is nice and easy. You go 6, 7, could be 1, passe 2, could be 3, 4, could be 5. I know, Kaylee. Again, could be 1, passe 2, 3, 4, coupe. Let's do coupe pas de bras. Susu. Okay. 1, 2. Finding your passe balance. Yes. See if you can do it with one arm. 6 with both arms off the floor. Zip it up. Zip it up. 1. Articulate. 2, 3. Coupe. Pas de bras. Susu. Pulling up. Okay. Yes. Dead. Come on, Summer. Okay. Very slow. Okay. Here we go. Hold on just 1 second. I'm going to be sweating. Jeffrey, can you give me some water? Please. You guys, I'm telling you that if I'm doing this, okay, you should be doing it too. Here we go. No excuses. Come on. 1. Oscar. 1. Find your positive. We're understanding side here, so that we won't run it again. I'm going through this with you too. Trust me. But you know what's so funny? Doing this with you guys is motivating me so much to get in shape. And my body has gotten stronger. Or maybe not as strong as I thought it would. I haven't done a turns and turns class like myself in a long time. So doing this with you guys is fun because I'm going to be tortured just like you. Okay, so let me get a sip of water here. Okay. The same thing. But from Susu. Yes? I should just stay in Susu the entire time, yes? So coupe there. Stay in releve the entire time. Grab the bars if you need to. You did it. I missed you too, Oscar. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Let's go from the beginning. And. Oh my goodness. Releve. Plie. Up. Up on the side here. Grab the bars if you need to. Oh my gosh. Again. I'm feeling it there. Woo! Ah. Again, come on, hang in there. I'm dying. My feet are killing me. Shoulders and square. Again. For some reason, this class is a lot tougher because of the fact that you have to stay on top. And, I'm more muscularly built and more of an athlete than I wish I had a taller and long length and legs. I don't have that body type. But, I'm always fascinated with trying to change and see how my body improves. It's all been strategic and all been such a challenge. And I just love it so much. I just have so much fun. Okay, so from the position, yes. We're going to time do 1, yes. We're going to play fifth 2. You're going to do a quarter turn. 3, switch 4, 5, 6. The quarter turn, and that's important. So the one thing that I want to point out in all my classes, there's always a build to the next step. That means you have to reference the step before. So we did the tendus, right? We did the releves, we did all that. That position should be utilized in this particular exercise. So there's always a cumulative build to everything, and you always reference the step before that, and it builds to the next step. So it's a skill building, skill level, kind of like kinesthetic awareness to where your body builds into it, and then it becomes second nature to you, that when you finally do your turn, you're already there. Okay, that was bad, okay? All right, can we try that? This is 1. This is big 2. This is 3. Switch 4. Susu back 5. Susu 6. Plie 7 and squeeze. Breaking down, feeling this. Okay, I'm pulling my legs up because not only am I sweating like a pig right now, it just is so hot in here. Okay. Yes, give me a thumbs up. Okay, here we go. Let me see. 6. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6 square. 5. 6. Again. And hi, Shelly. 6 square. 4. And again. 5. 6. And again. 1. Very straight here. 2. 3. 4. Feel the positions, yes? So, 1, 2, go. me is that I want you to feel the back part of your legs connecting underneath your hips here, and the front part of your legs connecting here. And then while you're doing that, okay, to be a good turner, the integrity of the shoulders, ribs, and hips have to be completely square. Because as soon as you do contemporary, you do all this weird little whatever, it doesn't work in a classical turn. So it's important for you to really make sure that you go into your quarter turn. I'm watching myself in the mirror. Sometimes I look at myself and my shoulder droops. So, because my mirror's over here. Now, when we go to the other side, keep this. Do you see the sweat here? Do you see this sweat coming out of my, okay. All right, you try it again? Yes? So side here, the A2, passe here, switch 4, 5, 6. Same thing, 4 sets. Got it? Linda, that's good. All right, here, let's try it again. Here we go. 6. Oh my God, yes you can, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knees straight here. Yeah. It's supposed to burn. Hello, we're in shape here. 1. I'm burning. Yeah. Again. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Let's add on. Can we add on to that exercise? Yes. So it's all about finding that. So pretty much all under your turns. We're going to go into on and down in a second here. Yes. Okay. So hold on just 1 second. We're going to add on. Now the leg can either be on tendu, or it could be in anglais 90 degrees or 45, however you want. But the reason why we want to keep that the leg sustained is that we want to keep the rotation here in the last moment to be able to continue. So watch again. So here's the add-on to this exercise. Yeah. You're gonna go 1, right? The 2. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did you get that? Or the more easy version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes? Okay, so here, you guys, the calf muscle. Now, I know that you're elevating on your feet, yes? So here's the deal. Try to see if you don't allow for all the effort to go here. Allow the entire leg, I just did a jazz. Try to hit the entire leg to really support the pirouette. If you're feeling your calves, that's telling you that you're not straightening your knees and pulling up your legs to your pelvis. So you're gonna feel that tension in your calf and your feet if you don't allow your leg muscles. So you have to activate your leg muscles and pull them up to the pelvis so that it doesn't feel strenuous on your feet and your calves, yes? Oh my God, I feel like I'm there. Okay, all right, come on, you guys. You guys can you crack that how to sit on how not to spill your feet and go over ways and it's, yes, okay, hold on. That's a different class, Alicia. I'm gonna have to address it in a different class. Right now we're doing turns, so we have to focus on this right now. But that's a completely different class altogether. We have to talk about your tendus there, yes? So, but thank you for the question, and we'll address it. Right now we're focusing on these turns. Can we do this? Thumbs up, come on. Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see it. From the beginning. Hold on just a second, let me find some music. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Again. 1, 2, good. Other side. 1, 2, go. If you notice I'm tilting like torso forward my best because I don't know my lower back because I'm old. Okay? Here we go. Come on. Other side. You got this. Woo! My goodness. Come on. Come on, guys. Yay. Ah. Keep going. Last time. Ah. Let's grab some water, shall we? I need to hydrate. Because that's killing me. I don't know about you guys. My legs. Okay. All right. So let me. Jeffrey, you're not laughing. That's the whole idea. Is going to connect the legs. Guys, remember, the whole leg unit has to do it. Okay. Let's move on to full pirouette now. You're going to go from fourth. From fifth. Facing the bar. Okay, I apologize now because I'm dead. Single pirouette. You're going to go 1. Want to jump 2. Now, some people like to go back leg straight. Yes. If you want to do that, then do the SAB style here. Now, I prefer to do the Russian way. So wait in the front of the foot there, make sure. Now, see if you get, some people like do all kinds of crazy things. Some people go like that. I have my friends that they sometimes pirouette from here, but they have more momentum to do 20. Yes. But make sure it's super clear that when you do this, oh, Madison, good. I'm glad. So, single pirouette only. Okay. Then we're going to do it again. Okay. I can't see you, but you're going to try to do double in the second set. I'm only going to do single because I'm 47. So if you're over 40, do single. If you're over 60, just do a positive out of bounds. If you're over 50, just do a positive out of bounds, but it doesn't matter, you get a workout. So watch. You go 1 here. Want to jump 2. The 3. 4. 5. Sorry, straight legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, other side. Hi, Aaron. Good. 1, left side. 2, 3, go. 4, woo. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was bad. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do a releve because my legs are burning out. 5, 6. This is my really bad leg. So sometimes like when my legs are tired, I can't, I'm gonna be honest with you here, because we're all human. I can't feel this getting up big enough because my legs are burning. So sometimes I have to slow it down, and I have to use the bar. If I have to do that, then do so, okay? Okay, are you ready? Don't do double, do single. Do whatever you can. For those of you that can do it, do it. I'm asking of you, so listen carefully. When I give you a challenge, if you have environmental circumstances that are preventing you from doing more, then do less, okay? So just do what you can. But if you guys have a floor like I do, I'm not going to do double because I'm old. So just do a double if you want to. If you don't want to, it's fine. Can you try this? My left side's going to look like crazy because so just pardon me, I'm going to be cheating just a little bit, but you guys try to do it as well. Okay, here we go. Let me see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, again. Single again. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be quicker. I know I'm lost. I know. I can see it. And 2. Here we go. 1. And relax. Okay. Kick your legs out. Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay. All right. Shall we do one more dehors? Yeah? Then we're going to dedans. Is that okay? All right. Facing slightly to the diagonal of the bar. Okay, yes. You're going to lift your legs. 1 here, from there. 1, arms here. 2, 3, 4. So, the important thing here is you must show me attitude. And then from there, you passe. The arms are going to be in the first position. You're going to go 1 from there. All you're going to do is use the legs to propel yourself into the other side. So then you're literally using the attitude and the hamstrings to propel your pirouette. So this is really important because sometimes we kind of use our turnout here. By doing this here, it really accesses your home. Yes? Your home. It accesses your turnout and then the same side. So try to do as much as possible so you're using your legs to propel yourself around in a single arm your pirouette. After this, I promise, we're going to do en dedans, which is going to be much easier. So we'll do an en dedans pirouette. En dedans pirouette in passe, and then we'll do one under your pirouette in attitude. Got it? Yes? Okay. All right. I'm going to try, even if I fail. You know, that's really what it's about. Look, you saw me mess up. Like, I think like I've just come to the point now where I accept myself, I accept my body type, I accept what I know how, I don't have the best feet, I don't have the best strength anymore, my legs don't go as high anymore, I'm not in shape. But you know what, here's the deal, I'm having so much fun, like doing this with you guys. So don't be judgmental about what you can or cannot do. The whole idea of this class is that you're by yourself at home. This means that nobody is standing next to you or across from you or in front of you judging you. You are by yourself. So please mess up and figure out ways to make sure that you're doing it correctly. Don't cheat anything. Yeah. The great thing about being in the privacy of our own home is that we don't have to be reluctant in anything because, you know, we don't have people watching us or trying to compete with us in the class or trying to impress each other. We're doing this for ourselves. And I think that it's important for us to remember that in this time where we're sheltering because of COVID-19, we go back to our bodies. We rely on our bodies. We get to know our bodies better. Our kinesthetic intelligence increases because of that. Okay, so normally you have a teacher screaming at you, right, next to you, or you have other kids motivating you, but self-motivation is key. This is where you have to dig in deep and really remind yourself that you love this. And then in the end, no matter how much it hurts, it's going to end up benefiting you and get you stronger so that when you get back to your classes, you're not going to be a royal mess. you still have the strength and you still have the foundation, and you're going to be ahead of most people that are not taking class or just sitting on the couch. And this is one way for us to cope with, being alone, being at home. So let's just keep doing it, okay? All right, here we go. Let's try this one. This one is going to be 3. You go 1, so the third one here, right? The last one, you go pas de break. And you go outside, and go 1, and there you go 2, 3. Yes? 1. I did the left side, see? Okay, all right. Anastasia. I love you, Anastasia. I love you, Kaylee. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. Let me see. Legs. Oh my gosh. My hip is going up. I'm so tired. Woo. Come on, guys. And to the left. Again. Alright, guys. I raised the bar too much. I know. Last time. Here we go. Use your arms and legs. That was horrible. I'm tired. All right. Let's go on and on. Turn. Yes. This one, you're going to face. Your right leg is slightly behind you. Okay? You're going to go 1, 2, diagonal, 3. So here, I'm going to see you go 3, 4, 5, 6, pas de break. Hold on, I just confused that, sorry. 1 here, Let me catch my breath. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay, so watch, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, quarter turn, 3, 4, 5, VA, 6, bottom 7, and 8. Yes? Do it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the best VA, 6, bottom 7, and 8. Turn parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. 6 and 7, 8. Yes, got it? Okay. So we're going to do this one, and we're going to do a center one for our turns. Yes, we're not really going to turn. We're going to promenade because it's a drill, because I can keep going here forever. So let's do that. Got it? So this is 1 again, 2. This is passe 3. Yes, 4, 5, 6, pas de break and 7. Come on, 8. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, pas de break and 7. Croisé and croisé. Yes? Shall we? Hang in there, we're almost done. Yes? Oh, one more time? Sure. So your left leg is in front, your back leg is in croisé. 1, you're here, 2. You passe 3, you 64. You keep turning to the back leg. 5, 6, pas de break and 7, 8, 1, 2. You do 3 sets of these. You do the other side again, and then you're gonna parallel out of stride. Here we go. Last thing, we're gonna go to center, okay? And then we're gonna cool down because we're dead. All right, here we go. It's slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Parallel. Oh my goodness. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. 1. You guys are feeling it. Last time. Oops. We can do that. Okay, let's go to center for a little bit. Okay, hold on. Let me just move the bar here. You guys, my legs feel like they're about to swim. My legs are about to swim. Okay, so taking everything that you've done, I'm not going to really do a pirouette here. We can try to do it, obviously. But before we do our regular normal turns, it's like, okay, we're going to do a fondue up. So you're going to go. The arms are in second. You're going to go fondue here. We did this before. 2. You're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fondue. Side. Coming up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. Fondue. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one danse. 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 Continue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So a little bit of like a renajam into a little bit of a glissade. Yes. Not really a full pas de basque. So 1, 2. You're gonna promenade 3, 4. Keep your square. 5, 6 plus, and you hold it. Under 1, 2. Promenade knees up. 5, 6, coupe. Undo 1 arabesque 2. Bring it up here. Let's bring up the passe en avant. Coupe. Danse. 2. Sinew. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And fondue. 1, 2, 3. Go into attitude and go and make sure that you're really, really clear. I need to make sure you don't sickle that foot. Okay? All right. Okay. You feel it. So eventually, when you get better at it, and I can't do this, but eventually 1, 2, plie from there. 4, 1, 2, plie from there. Up. So all that. I'm not in shape to do that, but if you want to figure out for yourself, try to do it. Yeah? Just imagine all this stuff, once you start moving and just doing tell me about it right here and doing your pirouette, it's going to feel like nothing. Okay? Because of the fact that everything's there. I know I am too. Come on. Here we go. We're almost there. We're going to do a 1 start and 1 left. And then we're going to be just fine. We're done. Here we go. Here we go. And 1. I'm losing my shot. See that? 1 time. 3. I just stick with my foot. Now. First. Stay. And. There you go. And. Now let's see if I don't have to sit on my foot here. Better. Okay. Okay. All right. Shall we do one more? Okay. Time to decide. We're gonna go 1, lead 2, pirouette 3, 4. Actually, no. 1, 2, pirouette 3, susu, lié, side 2. Yeah. Pirouette up, susu, lié, side. And again, pirouette. Try to stay your balance. I'm super tired. I can't even hang on to it. Up, susu, lié, pas de bras. 6, 7. One more time here, left. Last thing, yes? All right, here we go. So 3 of them in a row. You finish in susu. You're gonna see me fall out of things because I'm exhausted. Look at how sweaty I am. I just, you always just focusing on that. Well, be careful where you do it. Okay, here we go. Don't trip or anything like that. Okay. One last time, you guys. Here we go. When we're done. Dying, dying, dying. Hold on. Use all the legs, yes? Here we go. 1, 2. Oh my gosh. And, oh my goodness. Again, dying. Again. Again, one more time. And. I am so tired, I can't even hang on the center. Last time, here we go. Oh! I'm fighting for your life here. Okay, guys. That's it for class. How'd you do? Did you survive it? All right, so listen carefully. So if you want more information on our virtual, we call it our cold shower dance. Nice. Oh yeah, for those of you that don't know this, if you want to do the cold shower dance, you have a shower, right? You go 1 here, and you put 1 here. And if you have one of those things where you can detach and like, shh, great, cold, you know. But anyway, if you want more to be alerted in a new virtual technique class we're going to begin next week, it's called, go to info@franciscogella.com. We call it the Technique Trio. And we're going to continue this series of classes 6 days a week. It'll be me, Julie, Usha, or depending on what the schedule is, okay? The classes, we can't keep doing this for free because we have to pay, our teachers, obviously. So we're gonna do it for $5.99 a class. This class will be posted on YouTube. You can always go back to it. But I think the one thing about us is we're gonna focus on a specific theme, and we're gonna give some better classes. I'm gonna focus on strength, a stretch, and condition. Miss Usha's going to do port de bras and quality, and then Miss Julie is going to do point fundamentals. So between the three of us, we should be able to do it. The only thing missing there is a men's class, which I could do. The problem that I'm having is that we don't have ideal surfaces to jump. You know what I mean? So, but we can always do it where if some people can jump because they have a studio and some people can't, then we modify it accordingly. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much, you guys, for taking class with me. And that is it. Bye. Hey, wash your hands, stay safe. And remember, you stay in, stay home, stay sheltered. Don't go out and be crazy, okay? Because the cases are rising very quickly. Stay home, focus on yourself. If you're hurting tomorrow, stretch or take the other classes that you saw that we already have saved on YouTube. I've had some people come and comment and post on my Instagram where they took the plie class 3 times to condition, took the coupe class from last week or earlier this week twice already. So please do this. Thanks, Vaughn. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a great evening. Have a great weekend. And I'm going to go watch the new Heidi Klum and from Project Runway. They have a new show called Making the Cut on Amazon. It's a fashion show situation, and I love that. So again, thank you so much, you guys. Bye. My legs are dead. Look at me. All right, here we go. And what I do, and again.
Yeah.